Last Will. What does it do? Does it do stuff? Let's find out. This is the escape room puzzle game developed and published by Lizard Factory. Came out on the 29th of August. It was a pretty fun game, you know. Didn't expect much from this game, and I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Have you heard of escape rooms? They are these puzzle rooms that you can do in real life, actually, where you have to sort of get out of a room in a certain amount of time or you die. No, you don't die. You have to solve like a puzzle or like a mystery or riddles to get out of a room, or a series of different puzzles to get out of a room, usually in like an hour or something like that. And you can do them in real life and stuff like that. There's one in Cardiff at the moment. I haven't done it, but it looks pretty fun. And this is a game version of it. You've got single player, you've got multiplayer. Multiplayer would probably be fun, more fun to be honest with you. But the basics are you just sort of solve the rooms and beat the clock in 60 minutes. It's episodically released, not paid, but episodic. It's like £10. What is it at the moment? I got given the key by the dev, so bear that in mind. It's £10, and they seem to be releasing the episodes as they finish them and just adding them to the game so far. It's kind of like they're on early access, but they're not tagging themselves as being on early access. So, there you go. Bear that in mind. It's a fun game, and I'm just going to get straight into it here. 64 minutes. Oh, you have 64 minutes for this one. Okay. I guess you have different times for different ones, perhaps. There's 2 episodes at the moment. I have to beat the first one to get the second one. I haven't beaten the first one yet. It's tough. So it's randomly generated, the mansion and puzzles. Although I will say, this first room has looked the same in every time I've played the game. So maybe the second time I get to it, it'll look a little bit different. I can only hope so. I can only hope so. Right. Let's get into this then. So the basics of this room, the first room you typically come across. So far I've seen this, a chessboard where I had to arrange the pieces in certain patterns. A room where I had to hit buttons to make butterfly wings open up and close. That wasn't very good. And one where I had to use descriptions of a table layout to lay out a table with items where people would have been. It's very interesting. That one was really good. So here we go. I carry the nomads and distract your foes. In sacks, I save lives, yet my fields are sure to kill. I can span the horizon or measure the hours. In sacks, I save lives, yet my fields are sure to kill. I can span the horizon or measure the hours. Huh. Okay, then you have to make it with what you've got here. Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know what it was asking me for. I need to find more. I need to find more answers before I can solve that riddle. There's typically 3 riddles here. Ooh, look at that, bugles. I can be strong as 7 men. I can be tall as 7 men. Yet 7 men cannot stand me on my end. Strong as 7 men, I can be tall as 7 men, yet 7 men cannot stand me on my end. Oh, I don't get that one either. Not the best of riddles, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to do a review on... Get out of here. Get out of here, chair. Review. These aren't reviews. I should make that clear. Some people seem to confuse these for reviews. These are not reviews. These are, if anything, first impressions or just showcases. But they are not designed to be reviews. I don't put in the time in the game to make them reviews. I don't want them to be reviews. They're very informal. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. Not if you lose me, nothing will matter. What? Break me, I do not stop working. What would that be then? Hams. Hams don't stop working when you break them, right? They keep going all the time. And somewhere in somewhere hidden around this room will be extra clues to help us solve those. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. The letter O is used twice. The letter P is used twice. The letter E is used twice. Okay. So amongst the puzzles, O, P, and E are all used twice. That's good to know. Gotta look everywhere. So we can hopefully find... No, that's just story. So we can find the extra clue. Aha. Each joke... Oh, no, that's... Yeah. That's the timer. It just tells you about that for some reason. There's the... Once that goes all the way around, then... I believe the house burns down. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I apologize. Okay, I'm just trying to find... Oh, there's one. I raise castles, I tear down mountains, I make some men blind, but help others to see. What was that one? Is that time? I want to say time. Carry the nomads to you for the sack, I save lives. Yeah, my field's ready. Measure the hours. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to say this one is time. It is not time because there is no M. Huh. What was the O, P, and E? Okay, so we've got to use an O, P, and E maybe somewhere. Tong. Toad. No. Yeah, I don't see the answer to this one right now. Maybe there'll be more of an answer up here. This isn't a horror game, by the way, despite how creepy all of this looks. Which I'm glad about, because I'm terrible at horror games. Free statues, free riddles, free words. I set them together to make sure that everything you see and touch is connected. You must understand, I wish for you to succeed. Even the dead can be disappointed. Everything you need is in this room. I'm not sure if the statues apply to, like, the riddles themselves. The riddle of steel. Okay, so it's not in there. Very dark. Turn that on so we can see a bit better. That's creepy. All pictures creep me out. I don't know if these statues relate to these anyway. If you break me, I don't stop working. Touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. I don't think I'm going to get through this today. I would like to. Pips. Pipe. Hope. Hope! OPE. We'll use once there, so I can only use them each one of them one more time. Hope. If you break me, I break hope. I don't stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. Nothing will matter. If you lose hope, nothing will matter. Man, I would not have gotten that one if I hadn't just kept fiddling around with that. I can be strong as 7 men. I can be as tall as 7 men. Yet 7 men cannot stand me on end. Sorry. 7 men cannot stand me on end. Rams? Rams are tall, right? Eep. I. O. Ooh. Oh no, I can't use 2 O's. O. Rock? Rope? Rope! Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. O-P-E. Okay, so then none of this can't use O, P, or E in it. No, can't use E. What was the one? Carry the nomads. I distract your foes. In sacks, I save lives, yet my fields are sure to kill. Spend horizon or measure the hours. What? What does that even mean? I want to say S. Sand. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Measure time with sand. Egg timers. Alright, well, there you go. We got that. Just gonna be... Yeah, it's this again. The chess room. I will not finish this room. So it looks like it kind of follows the same pattern each time. So the randomness isn't quite as random as they may made it seem. Just the solution is different each time. This is very different to the last one. Is there a... You can put these down and they'll sort of like... The way it will... I don't know if this will have the same solution as last time. Like you press these and they'll sort of show you what ones are in the wrong place. So I'm going to assume that this requires me to do the same thing as last time. Which is to get all these laid out in such a way that none of them are crossing over with each other. I don't think they have to be on the right colors. I just seem to do that by default. And you go here. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep sniffling. Yeah. So far, so good. None of them are in each other's faces. Oh no, I'll just put that there. Yeah, there you go. That should work. That's good. That's good. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing there. Nothing there. One more, and then we should get it right. Put it... where will it not be in the way of anybody? No, there it will be. What about right here? I feel like that's right. Oh, wow. That is the... Wow, I'm amazed how fast I solved that one. Holy moly. We did a double solver. So that one always seems to be the same. The dining hall. Oh, we skipped out on the... Oh, maybe the order of them's different. That could be it. I'm sure the this will be a bit different as well. So this one is you lay down the place things for you lay down items on each of the table to represent different people. So I got to find a note that starts me off somewhere. Typically, you kind of need you need to pick up like a bunch of stuff for this one. Madam Rose requested tea for dinner. Feel like you are missing some clues. When the waves are unruly, one must cut the sails to make it. That's the same as the last one. We got to go and cut some sails again. You got to get a knife. You got to cut the sails. There you go. Yeah, this is different. Madam Rose refused to eat dinner. The guest of the birdcage sat next to the guest of the rum. Gerald Van Hetzen sat with both the compass and the rum. So the cage is next to the rum, who's next to Gerald. At the end of the table, Professor Edmund Gladbury sat in his high chair. The guest of the hourglass sat next to the guest with the whiskey. Okay. So I know someone sits here, but I don't know where everyone else is sitting unless I get some more ideas as to where everyone was. Madame Rose sat between two other guests facing the kitchen. So Madame Rose sat here between two facing the kitchen. And she didn't have anything. Constable Plumford sat 3 spaces down on the professor's right side. In front of him was a knife and some gin. So the professor was here, and he sat down 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And for him, there was knife and wine. The golden star was carried by Lady Scarell. Gerald von Hatten sat to the right. Sat to the right to the professor. Lady Scarsell sat to the left of the professor. Okay, so he sat to here then. And then what was this one? So next to the guest of the rum. Gerald Hudson sat both the compass and the rum. Compass and the rum, and he sat to the right of the professor, right? To the right. So yeah, he had the compass and the rum. Where is the rum and where is the compass? I have to go find both. I think... Oh. The guest that brought the birdcage was the same guest enjoyed a bottle of wine. Lecter Brauman was sat 2 spaces down on the professor's right side. Lady Scarell requested water for the dinner. The hourglass was carried by the guest who refused to eat any dinner. Okay. If you get super stuck, you can always ask for a clue. Like so. I don't know how much more extreme the clues get. If they tell you more and stuff like that. I definitely think this is something that would be really, really fun with friends. Well, really, right now, really, really fun might be an exaggeration. I definitely think this would be a lot more fun with friends, though. And that's about it, really. I don't really have anything else to say. Whiskey. It's a bit hard to kind of showcase these kind of games. But I guess I had to go. I had to go. If you liked it, you can always check it out. It's available. Oh, yeah, I remember that. It's available on Steam now. They're apparently adding new puzzles bi-weekly, according to them. Which is pretty nice. Oh. How am I supposed to... Oh, there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been The Last Will. What does it do stuff? Let's find out. It does do some stuff, and it does some stuff pretty fun, in my opinion. Not for everybody. Oh, I lit it up. That's a good idea. Probably worth a playthrough or two from you and your friends, and as they add stuff to it. There you go. Escape Room, the game. Thanks for watching. See you next time.